And we're here, y'all. Welcome. Thank you so much for swinging by. We're
What
back at it
up?
again, staying as consistent as we can.
This is week 2 of us trying to beat our previous, what is it, 4-week streak of streaming in a row?
Indeed, it is.
Yeah. We're gonna beat it. We're gonna beat
One day.
it. One day for sure.
Wait,
One day
actually,
for
no,
sure.
this is 3. This is 3?
This is 3?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
We did the
shoot.
11th and the
Okay.
4th.
Well, we have been consistent for 2 weeks in a row. Okay. That's perfect. Okay, so we only got one more week. We could do that. That ain't a thing. All right. Let me just. All right. This juice is very sweet. It's like I'm drinking like a shot of sugar.
On the contrary, I have me some coffee that could use.
I chose to go tea route.
Smart man.
Coffee will get me so jittery.
Present.
All right. Huh?
Present.
Oh, you're jittery as hell right now.
that tends to be me in general. So it's just me and coffee go together.
There's no one to blame there, bro. No one's. Oh, freak! I left my book. I'm looking for this reference image. Yeah, okay. Alright. So, what are you working on today, brother?
So far, I
Just
am
finish.
just vibing out on the map.
Awesome. Anything new you're gonna be doing with the map, or just the same with the lines, getting those lines back, thinking the things up?
Well, yeah, because I resized it, so I'm kind of getting a feel for it now. I'm seeing the difference in what I can do with the lines. I'm not sure if I should just retread what I've already done, or just completely move away from it. Like I did start. I'm trying to remember. I started working elsewhere on this map. I can't quite find it. I think I may have just brought it all together, actually. So yeah, I might do that again. Just start in a completely opposite end and then work my way back to where I was, and that could be the way of filling it out while keeping it fresh. But
Okay.
I also been thinking like what I can do to just move away from the map entirely. Cause
Oh man.
cause I finally was able to get caught up on some manga this past week.
Ooh,
So that's
okay.
got me in a
And
character
so you're
drawing mood.
motivated?
But
Yeah.
yeah, there's something in there and try and dig back up.
I do not blame you for that at all, man. It's always fun to go back to character drawings, man. Like that's where we started, man.
And yeah, just get back into that. It's like I said the other week, I'm looking to get back into my roots a bit.
So what would you plan on drawing, like as far as the character is concerned, if you did go into it?
See, that's exactly it. I don't know where from there would I go. Would I just start drawing, see, would I start creating a new character right there from scratch? Would I go
I
for
mean,
a character in another series?
you could always do Eden. I wouldn't mind, I'd probably not even draw. I'd probably just watch you.
So yeah, I'm just so undecided at the moment.
Yeah, no, that tends to happen.
Oh, not all the way down though.
Oh, what is it clipping onto if it can't?
Do this for myself really quickly.
What? I'm so confused. Okay. Is it only the light layer that it's? Why would it do that?
Well, that's one. So what seems to be the struggle you're facing at the moment?
As far as what light? Like, what do you mean?
No, I saw you. I heard you being like unable to figure something out a second ago, but I was only like half paying attention.
Oh, I was trying to figure out why I couldn't clip a layer onto this one so I can draw over the black and white layers and not just the black layers without going through the lines, but for some reason it won't block, so fuck it, we ball. Okay, so That's so weird. Okay. What if I alpha lock it? There we go. Okay. Oh wait, no, I'm still doing that. That's what I was gonna do.
I'm going to deep into my files. I'm gonna use my old art as reference. Well, I mean,
Mm. Hmm. Yeah, I don't need those. Get out of here. Got a sneeze coming. Oh wait, alive.
Get it off. It wasn't able to
I
sneak
thought it
up
was
on you.
coming. Yeah.
Well, it was. It just heard you know.
It knew I knew, and it was like, yeah, now I'm gonna get him next time.
On some swipe or no swiping shit.
That's how the human body works. Yeah, I don't need these. I need the color prompts.
Jeez, catch me well.
Hmm.
I'd get here. I knew this would happen. The overthinking has
Uh-oh.
begun.
Yep. Never fails.
Little map. I know I made it. It just hit me. Why did I not make a folder for maps?
Oh man. And I know you, and I know now you're gonna like spend a lot of hours putting everything in folders.
To be fair, most things are foldered. That's why I'm like, why have I not already crossed this path? Why have I not already come to this conclusion? Because like I made like it wasn't even like a map, you know? It was just meant for me to use as reference for when I was drawing scenes in that area, so I knew the distance of everything relatively, you know? It was pretty much a sky view of their location. It's like an RPG game map kind of thing, just for the sake of, you know, this is how far this tree is, and this is how long this path is, so that way I don't make it seem like this building is the same distance behind them, even though they've been walking for 3 minutes.
Mm.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, because I'm pretty sure I made it for one of the half chapters, you know, when it was when the main character was walking Yui home.
You said one of the characters that what? Dang, you do that fast.
Yeah, it was the chapter where one of the characters walking the other one home. That's how it started. And I needed that because I wanted to see, like, I wanted to get, like, background shots. Oh, well. And you just let it be. This is supposed to be an isolated sketch. I don't need to think that deep into it.
Facts. I burp. I'm human. Am I not on the? Oh. Like it's. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Because this is going all over. This is like this.
This is just sketch.
Yes, this one. Mm.
Some time off at the church.
Oh, I can watermark? Oh, shoot.
Game has changed.
Well, no, facts. I didn't know I could watermark my stuff on this.
Like, it's just like, oh shit, so like, life as we know it is different now.
Yeah, facts. Shit about to get done. Yes, I know what to do. 17 shadow? Well, definitely getting like 17. It's like oh. Better. Mhm.
Looking around, really trying to find this one thing. I found a lot of the other stuff that I was looking for, but there's this one thing in here that I can't seem to find. I'm like, I know I drew this up. Like, I remember spending the time drawing it up. At the very least, I remember the satisfaction of having drawn it up enough. I'm wondering if maybe...
Okay, I get it. So I just need.
You ever go looking through something old and then you realize how much you made for it?
Yeah.
It's like, wow, holy crap, I didn't realize I had done all of this.
That I took it this far. Kind of makes you want to go back.
That's exactly what's happening.
You don't.
It's not what I thought it was. Ask that later.
What's that? The light trapping this one? I could see it happening.
The thing I'm thinking about must have been on paper.
You were paper. You were very paper driven at the time and traditional, so it's
Yeah.
very likely that it's on paper.
And those folders were much less organized.
Oh man, that's the worst.
Jesus.
Watch the
It's just not this horizon. That's what I'm looking right now.
What'd you say, bro?
Kind of just thinking out loud. My bad. More so just realizing
Right.
that I need to decide this horizon line before I go any further with this piece.
Oh, fell.
Is that it?
I'd be so happy for you if you found it. I love it.
Here, you know what? You probably a really good perspective to have because you vaguely know this shot that I'm trying to draw because you've read the previous versions of the comic. The horizon line for the cities, and where do you see it being? Somewhere like right up here, somewhere down here.
Let me see. Let me full screen it. Nice. And you got this done quick. I think
Or even lower.
this might. I'm kind of confused, honestly.
What's up?
So the shot is like looking on top of him, and
It is a
he's
slight-
at the
It's slightly above eye level for him.
right. And we're looking. Okay.
The cliff is at a bit of an angle. Like its
Okay.
highest point is its edge.
Oh, okay. I think you've got it. Maybe a little bit. I say maybe a little bit lower, but I think you've got it.
Yeah, feels right. Lower.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I got you.
Way too much, cause yeah, something I should. Cause I did these lines definitely to like help dimensionalize the cliff, but I did. But you know how my lines are. Even when they're meant to be depict straight lines, they aren't exactly straight. Hence that horizon line right there.
Yeah. You've always had the sketchy style.
Yeah, no, but like, yes, the scene in this cliffside particularly is a high rise, just sudden cut off here.
And okay, where he's sitting is the highest point
Hmm.
of the cliff.
Yes, if you were to rotate about 90 degrees to the left, and you see directly behind him the cut in the trees that the pathway leads down off this cliffside.
Heard.
I feel
Yeah.
like I may have depicted it as too tall. These trees I feel like look a little too small.
Oh, I was thinking it looked higher because the trees. We saw the top of the trees, right?
Yeah, no, I get that, but it's more so like it looks like this is a whole tree, as opposed to this
Multiple
being a whole
trees.
tree.
Oh. Oh yeah. I get what you're saying.
So
Yeah.
now it makes a difference between maybe 70 feet high to like 300 feet high.
Yeah.
So maybe I can stand a large. Maybe once I can get some buildings in here, it'll make things a little clearer.
Yeah.
And that's where the horizon line comes in.
Yeah.
I have to do this really quick. Dang it. Try to let go of the. I guess in the by maybe I was putting that on a different layer, but oh well. Not putting that on a different layer, rather. Just with this horizon line, it already tells a very different story with this building.
You said what, brother?
When I use the horizon line to determine the one building I did draw, I already drew it at a very wrong angle.
Skewed.
That's
Yeah.
how much a difference it makes.
I mean, freehanding that shit is difficult in and of itself, so you did your part. This is why we digital.
Truth. Oh, I got stubborn and didn't use my ruler. Now I have to restart.
You said what?
I got stubborn and didn't use my ruler. Now I have to restart. Grabs new sheet of paper.
We hate that, bro. I get it. Like this. Oh, is your music seeping through?
What's that?
Is your music seeping through?
What do you mean? Like, can you
A
hear it?
random
You mean?
song started playing. It's still
It-
playing.
It's possible that you can hear it through my stream on Discord.
This doesn't sound like your type of music, though.
Well, it's not my type of music. It's the music that I put on the stream. I put on the jazz lo-fi.
But this is a jazz lo-fi.
Oh, then that's not me.
I'm so confused. Where's this music coming from? Okay. That's my thing just glitched.
I should be right back.
Heard.
I return.
Yeah.
I should probably switch back over.
Yeah. Mm.
Really had to dimensionalize this cliffside here because it was starting to fuck with me. Now that I made the horizon line, I'm like, wait, this feels incredibly incorrect.
And
I think
I can definitely feel the weight a little bit more here. Weight, but like not the weight, but the it's definitely giving that feeling.
yeah, no, that's why I was like, no, I had to dimensionalize the cliff separate of the 3-point perspective. Because like just to show that it is its own, it is defying that 3-point perspective, but it is meant to do so. It is not, or at least within my understanding, defying it.
Mm-hmm.
Trying.
Yeah, it's definitely feeling more solid now. Solid is the word. Yeah. You know, you're drawing the buildings.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nothing else but to help bring to life the environment more. Just give it some vague structure, stuff I can detail later. Because this is all the sketch, and I'm all doing it on one layer. I have chosen chaotic evil. It wasn't the intention, it just happened.
It all worked out in the end.
Pending.
In the beginning, it all worked out.
At the beginning, it all worked. I love that. So in the end, it all worked out. In the beginning, it all worked out. In the end, pending. Yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna get there.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, this is all the sketch. I could be drastically overthinking this, and I get to a point where it's like once all the sketch is out the way, it's gonna look just fine.
Oh yeah, for sure. It usually tends to build itself up as you go.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's easier to think of it like when that first pass is just like the idea pass, so you can just get all those ideas out.
Yeah.
And then the second pass is when you're like, all right, let me clarify.
Top. Sit in. I don't know why you need that. I guess I get it. You know, silly me not using the reference I found 8 years ago for this comic.
Hmm.
Silly me not using the reference I found 8 years ago for this comic, specifically for the city.
Damn. That middle left panel, bro. Like I looked on the screen and it just like grabbed my eye, bro. It's like it, like pulled my eye.
Well, which one right
Like I
now?
audibly said, "Damn." Yeah. I
Wow.
don't know. It just feels round.
Appreciate that. It's like you can now see in this. I guess I should bring this over on the bigger screen. We talked about it, but yeah, like the steepness of the cliff, the roundness of it, like that's all kind of intentional.
Mm,
I shouldn't say kind of. It is intentional.
it is intentional, yeah.
But yeah.
Love that there's thought to it. I wish I would have done more of that when I started drawing. Just put more thought into it instead of just a cool arm.
To be fair, you put a lot of thought into it. It's just maybe it's not the thought that you wanted it to be, but it was good thought to be put into it nonetheless, and you grew because of it. So, I mean, I see where you're coming from, but it was worth.
Appreciate you. I appreciate that. I guess I didn't realize I was putting myself down, giving you a compliment.
No, you're good, man. It'll happen from time to time. It's easy to stumble into that, but no.
Definitely easy to stumble into. Lauren, you better sing. I'll be forgetting I'm on stream. My bad. I have music playing in the background.
You're good. It'll happen to me too. Just like a song lyric will just pop in my head, and I'll be like, "Oh, that was something out of nowhere. My bad, y'all."
You gotta remember sometimes.
Definitely would trade out some of this dialogue, though.
How do you how do you think people should go about trying to be humble, but also being confident at the same time? And before you answer, I'm asking because Kyrie Irving was saying he has so much confidence in himself that whenever he talks to people about it, he feels arrogant. in it because he knows how confident he is in what he's doing, but it always feels like he's coming off as arrogant, so he overplays his humbleness. Like, how do you think you would go about handling being confident in what you do, but also making sure that you're humble
Mm.
in it?
See, that's hard, right? Because that's something I've recently realized I don't have figured out like I thought I did. Like I thought,
Mm,
like I was just starting to get to a place where I felt like it's okay to be this confident because, like, well, it's very clear that I know this. So, like I
mm,
think it's I'm trying to think of the word because I was about to say it more harshly than I would have intended, but like
mm.
humility over naivety. Don't if you are aware, if it is clear, if your skill or talent speaks for itself, then
Mhm.
acknowledging that is not inherently,
Wrong.
conceited. It's when you
Mhm.
brag about what is very clear and very apparent is when it can come off as less than humble. Being
Right.
humble is knowing what you can do and trying to avoid throwing that in people's face. In my
But
opinion.
then what if it's true, like, that you are that good?
I mean, that is that, and like I said, that quality speaks for itself. The difference is using that, demonstrating that quality when necessary versus when you want to show it off. You know,
Mhm.
I guess confidence is going in on my deadlift day and hitting and matching my PR because I know I can and I wanted to, and that was all there is to it. Conceited is going in knowing that the last time I did it, people were looking at me, so I'm going to do it specifically because I want those people to look at me do it again.
Yeah.
So like when it comes to art, it's like talking. Art. Yeah, you demonstrate how good you are. You don't need to sit here and talk about what you're capable of doing. You know,
Right.
I think confidence is just coming out here and doing some of your best work, whether or not that is your intention, as opposed to being like, yeah, no, but think about that really great thing I did art wise. Like, that's really like, and that's almost resting on your laurels. So that might be a bit distant from the topic, but yeah.
Mhm.
So I can't give a clear and concise answer, but those are some examples of what I feel like is like confidence versus conceit.
And see,
You
yeah,
know,
no, I appreciate that elaboration. I think I completely agree with that.
yes.
Mm. This ball is getting hit from the top for sure. But this ball is kind of getting hit from the side. Ball is getting hit from the side. This one saying it's getting hit from the top. This one saying it's getting from the side. Damn. Okay. Think I know what I did wrong. If this is in the top plane. Miss Park. Apologies. Get these papers up off. What fuck is this one? I got to thinking about you. Double baby. Congratulations. I'll be back there with no complications. I find it amazing. Feel you don't fall off like the other moment again. I'm so confused. Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. Alright, my love. Don't hesitate, please. Just hit me and I'll do your right. And it's a beautiful song. Oh, excuse me. I apologize.
The way that just escaped you.
I didn't even know it was coming. Okay, it's something like this. It's throwing me. I don't think the whole thing would be lit though. You know, just for argument's sake, just so keeping up to we'll just do it. And then this area. But yeah, now that underplaying with it works. breathe it like I was from the top. Yeah. So this plane definitely. Like, hmm. Better. Dun, 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 dun. Mhm. Why did my music stop? That's a really good song.
I love how you said that right after the song I was really vibing to just ended. That was a perfect time.
I knew it.
It's like final note hit, and you're like, that was a good song.
That's awesome.
I was about to be like, agree, but then I knew you weren't listening to the same song I was. So I was like, wait.
Yeah, it might be. No, it's definitely not. Because it's supposed to be a red light. That's why. Okay. That's like mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Mm.
So
No, I was nothing.
okay.
Like hitting it, boom, hitting it right here, boom, boom. But yeah, see, that means it's coming under that, so that's really. Huh?
Drawing this thumbnail, just giving up halfway through the attempt. Just like the most awkward way.
You're like, yeah, no, I mean, just not even.
Right.
Okay. So like, it's a face and tongue. Don't play. Boom. Boom. Because line. Boom.
What's going on?
It's a Twitter joke that I
Oh,
just saw,
okay.
that I just thought of earlier.
That random thought comes back and it just takes you back to that moment.
Yeah, bro, that's literally what happened. Ain't that? Yeah. Ain't that? That's casting the shadow over. Sunlight. Oh, that might work better. What? Mm. Oh, are they cutting onions?
No, not the onions.
Alright, that's fine. Yeah, they're cooking for my mom's birthday.
Oh shit. Well, happy birthday to her.
Yeah, thank you. Just wish they weren't cutting onions.
Right? It's like oof, so pungent.
Yeah, no, it's strong. But yeah, that's fine, bro.
Alrighty then. With that being said, y'all, we're gonna be calling it for this week. Thank you so much, those who tuned in live or on playback. Hope y'all have a wonderful weekend.
Definitely.
Yes, for sure. Please do drop those thumbs up if you could be so kind. Drop a comment if you're watching this on playback as well. That helps all the same. But just subscribe if you're new here. We've only got a lot of things going on and to come. But yeah, y'all take care.
All right. Later, guys.